And I think industrialization is possible in Africa, but it has to be different from the industrialization that has been done in other parts of the world. We are latecomers into this business, and therefore we cannot just imitate the import substitution model of Latin America. We cannot imitate the export-driven industrialization of Southeast Asia. We'll have to do it differently. And I normally advocate for 3 entry points that will make industrialization in Africa different. The first is that we have to really focus on the parameters that give us an edge in terms of entering the markets, the global markets. And that is natural resources that we possess, our commodities that we export raw. We have to get into the global value chains and increase the value addition of our products. And in a number of these products, we have a controlling stake in world trade. So we have to use our bargaining position much better. Second, we can do a green industrialization. We can leapfrog the technologies. We don't need to marry ourselves to any technological platform that is already outmoded and old-fashioned. We actually have the benefit of the economies of scale that have been produced through technological revolutions, and we can get into a more cleaner proposal for industrialization than others could afford. And third, we need to look into the African markets because we are expanding our markets. We have already 1 billion people. The growing middle class is going to be even bigger. Urbanization is going to create consumer demand. And we have enormous potential with regional integration, of course, as part of the equation to produce for African markets first. And I think the combination of these 3 elements, these 3 ingredients, are going to produce a different type of industrialization. One that is really going to respond to an Africa that is going to be very different from what we know today. In about 50 years, we are going to have the largest labor force in the world, the youngest population in the world, one of the most urbanized areas of the world. So all of this points into us being able to construct today what we want for tomorrow.